This year's host country is Qatar, the first Muslim nation in history to do so. And it should be a proud moment for FIFA and the rest of the world. And it would be were it not for the past and present actions of both. Qatar is, per capita, one of the richest countries on the planet. It's also rife with reports of human rights violations, including judicial rights, women's rights, migrant workers' rights, and horrific treatment of the LGBTQ community, among others. So knowing all of that, why would FIFA choose them to host such a prestigious event? Well, I don't have a legitimate answer, but I do know this. FIFA is rife with corruption. They make the NFL and Roger Goodell look like child's play. Global authorities have investigated FIFA for money laundering in conjunction with awarding World Cups to both Russia and Qatar, and our own Justice Department has prosecuted more than 50 individuals and corporations associated with FIFA on bribery and money laundering charges. Reportedly, 27 people and entities have pled guilty to those charges. FIFA has, of course, proclaimed its innocence, but isn't it kind of strange that a global soccer tournament would be placed in a country that didn't have a trace of the infrastructure needed to support it, and societal rules rendering it inhospitable to a great many people? It's a little weird, don't you think? The games being placed there. Guess it's nothing that a little money can't fix, though. The infrastructure problem was taken care of by migrant laborers who spent years living in squalid conditions while working in intense heat building the stadiums needed to host the games, as well as an entire city around the one in which the final game will be played. A Guardian report found 6,500 migrant workers have died since the country won the right to host the games, but the deaths aren't classified by occupation or place of work. Only 37 deaths have been linked to the actual constructions, according to the Qatar count. Did you know that only 5 people, by the way, died building the Empire State Building? I'm just throwing that out there. And what has FIFA said about the deaths and reported workplace abuses? Well, not much, other than FIFA President Gianni Infantino, his press conference claim of feeling like a migrant worker. He said he feels gay, which I'm sure sets gay soccer fans' souls at ease as they hear stories of spectators being forced to remove any paraphernalia having a rainbow on it, or players not being allowed to wear One Love armbands in a show of solidarity with them. Hey, can't afford to upset the host country now, can you, FIFA? Try to remember what it's taken for you to be entertained, the lives that were lost to it, and the pockets that are being lined because of it. Because football is life.